Here's how you use Muse Cues on an idle Friday. I've got my cards, my watercolors, my brushes, a pencil, my Lumos pen, and here we go. So digging in my cards, I'm going to pick some out. I'm going to pick out one shape, outer structure card. There it is. And then 3 fill shapes. And this is what they look like. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. And I lay out with a 3H pencil my outer structure, and I filled my page with it. And then I'm drawing in those shapes in the spaces between the lines in my outer structure. That's it. Doing whatever I feel like. So those star shapes, I'm kind of making almost like a sky with them. Just doing whatever. It doesn't have to be perfect. Same with these kind of bloomy looking things. They look like plants. I'm kind of putting them in the circles in there. And if I'm not sure how did I draw that? I just kind of trace it on the card itself using my pencil without touching the card, of course. And those are what I came up with. And I'm just using my pencil to just kind of map out what I want to do. And then I'm using masking tape to mask off the area because I'm going to start using watercolors. So I have my watercolors here, and I'm going to spray down my watercolors to activate them like you normally do. And then I'm just going to lay out some color where I want it. And just having fun, just being relaxed, just painting, just having a good time, not being stressed, just letting it go and putting in whatever colors I want. This is kind of the essence of Muse Cues, of just having a good time, not stressing about it. And I'm switching over to a green for another section of my drawing that I made with Muse Cues. Just laying it in, having a good time on a Friday. Yeah. Just being relaxed. Just throwing it in there. I kind of chose like a peachy for the color behind the blooms. Not really caring that the rest of it isn't dry. I'm just doing my thing. Drying it off there a little bit with a dry brush. Just being relaxed, kind of filling it all in. Drying it off, and pam, it's done. I had an issue with recording, but look at it. So there's my cards to kind of remind you what I started with the cards. Looks pretty. And then I used some metallic looking watercolor to make it really pretty. And there it is. That's how you use Muse Cues.